time to talk about Scarlet when we're using her for PvP. Alright, starting with Scarlet's Awakenings, you're going to want everything. You just really are. I would say first, her passive, super important. It's going to increase how well she absorbs enemies' buffs, which is going to, and it's also going to increase the amount of damage that she does on her crits when she has buffs from absorbing them. It's also going to cause debuffs on herself to become less effective. She's going to be hidden more. It's going to put possession on the enemies for longer, meaning that there's more of a chance for them to not be able to use their special abilities for longer periods of time. It's just a wonderful, wonderful ability for her. Next, I like her basic, and we'll talk about why in just a minute. You could do these other three really in whatever order best fits you. I like basic because of how I like to have her built. This is going to increase the damage on her basic by 30%, and it's going to ignore all shields. Then her third here, Big Teeth, it's going to cause it to reduce the cooldown on it, and it's going to do more damage to the lowest HP target, making it kind of an assassination situation where she's just going to kill that low HP enemy. And then her second is going to remove 75% of shields from anyone that it hits. This is great to help support the rest of the team and get more damage out overall, but I would say it's overall the least important of her awakenings in a PvP setting. Next, we're going to talk about her medallion. I like one set of crit chance and then crit damage following that. That's just how I like that, because the crit damage is what's going to reduce max HP, and getting some more crit chance is great. Attack damage also works as well, because that's going to factor into your crit damage. Next, because we're doing so much crit, I mean, you can see here with one crit, we're at 49% crit rate. We're going to do Bone Bracers, more healing. More healing means more shields because of Bright, so that's what we're going to do there. Now her weapon, there's two options here. You can use Golem Sledgehammer to make her third ability do even more damage. I like Bone Mace because our basic awakening is going to ignore shields, and it's going to do 30% more damage. She's just going to be popping in all the time, just doing little support attacks, and has about a 50% chance right now with that one crit chance modifier on her medallion for that attack to be taking away max HP from the enemies, which is always a great way to build. We're never going to want to build a sigil on Scarlet because so much of her kit revolves around crit damage, so that's not really an option here. You could build something else more defensive, but this is how I like to build Scarlet.